Welcome to the Hacksplaining video tutorial series. This video will show you how attackers can exploit vulnerabilities in XML parsing to take your server offline. XML documents are a popular way of transferring structured data. XML is a useful data format because data files can be checked for correctness before being processed. An XML parsing library first will check that any document you parse it is well formed. Next, the document can be validated. The ordering, naming, and nesting of tags and type of data that appears within each tag can be compared against rules described in a separate grammar file. The two main methods of describing XML grammars are XML schemas and document type definitions, DTDs. Unfortunately, inline DTDs can be abused by a malicious user if you fail to configure your XML parsing library properly. Let's see one example of this, called the Billion Laughs attack. Here is an example inline DTD. Notice how the company declaration acts as a simple string substitution macro. This is a safe and helpful use of inline DTDs. Now have a look at this monstrosity. Some deviant has nested entity definitions within entity definitions within entity definitions. Watch what happens if your XML parsing library decides to unfold the entity definitions. First, we replace the lol9s with the corresponding entity definition. Then we replace the lol8s with the corresponding entity definition. And so the madness continues and continues. The whole thing tops out at about 3 gigabytes of data, which will probably crash your server. If it doesn't, the attacker can easily add a few more lines to the submitted XML file.